If you have used a lot of product on your hair and yet you're not seeing improvement, you're not noticing any growth, you're not noticing length, your hair is breaking, it is shedding excessively, and it seems that no product is working for you, either the one you made yourself or the one you bought from the store, then you need to try this one ingredient on your hair. It works perfectly for both natural and relaxed hair, either your hair is high or low porosity hair. It works very well on all hair types. The ingredients you need to make this oil is flaxseed. Flaxseed prevents your hair from shedding, it prevents your hair from breaking, it also conditions your hair and nourish your hair. I'm going to be measuring out the amount that we use for this oil. I'll be using this glass cup to measure it, and one of these contains 2 tablespoons. I'll be using 2 of the glass cup here, which is 4 tablespoons. After measuring the amount that I want, I'll transfer everything into a blender, and after that I'm going to add my oil. I'll be using this Johnson baby oil. This oil is great for your scalp and your hair, and it is lightweight, so it is very good for your scalp and your hair. I'll be measuring the amount that I want and I'll add it to the flaxseed. If you can't get this Johnson baby oil, you can use any oil of your choice. You can use olive oil, coconut oil, almond oil, any oil you want, but I would advise you use a lightweight oil. Right now I'll add 2 of this cup to the flaxseed, and then I'll go ahead and blend before I add the remaining oil. I'm not just going to use these 2 cups, I'll be using 3 cups, but I'll first of all blend with the 2 cups of oil before I add the last one. Right now I'll just go ahead to blend everything together. This is what it looks like after blending the first step. Now I'll add the last oil, which is the last cup of oil, to it. Then I will blend it again. I want to take this time to thank all my old and new subscribers. Thank you guys for your support, and my returning viewers, I want to appreciate you as well. And as for those that have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you will not miss out whenever I upload a new video. Right now I'm blending with the last cup of oil. So here I have 2 cups of flax seeds and 3 cups of Johnson baby oil. Like I said earlier, you can use any oil of your choice, but I would advise you use a lightweight oil. And also make sure you blend for a long time so that the heat from the blender will help the flaxseed to infuse into the oil very well, because I'm not going to be using extra heat on this oil. I'm just going to be making it naturally. Keep on watching. I've finished blending, so I will now transfer it into any container of my choice. As you can see, the first container I used was a bit too small, so I had to transfer it to a bigger one. And I'm making sure I get all the products from the blender into the container. I have gotten everything out. This is what it looks like. Now I'm going to cover it up and set it aside. Make sure the container you're transferring the flaxseed in is a airtight container. So after covering it up, I'm going to use a towel to cover it. This will enable me to generate more heat to the product inside. I'll just cover it and keep it in a dark warm place for 3 days. You can leave it for at least 7 days if you have time, but I'll be leaving mine for 3 days, and after 3 days I'll just take it out now and it's time to sieve. I'll be sieving it into this bowl, and also make sure the bowl is clean and dry. Make sure there's no water in it, because if it comes in contact with water, it is going to get spoiled on time. So to prevent it for a long time, make sure it doesn't come in contact with water. So now I'll go ahead and sieve with my cheesecloth. You can use your wig cap or anything you use to sieve, but make sure it's something that it's a bit tight so the particles from the flaxseed will not get into your oil. If you sieve for the first time and you notice that there are some particles in it, I would advise you sieve the second time, because flaxseed particles are a bit hard, and if they get into your hair, it might cause a lot of breakage. So this is what I have. I'll go ahead and transfer into this container. Like I said, make sure your container is very dry so the oil doesn't come in contact with water. I'll just pour it in, and then I will proceed to showing you how I use it. It is very important you know how to use it, so you don't end up using it the wrong way. You can use this oil as a pre-poo. You can use it on your scalp. You can use it to seal in moisture, on the ends of your hair. You can use it to grow your hair. Depending on the issue you're having in your hair, that is how you use it. You can use it on your edges, on your hair, every part of your hair. So right now I'll go ahead to show you how I use it. If this video was helpful to you in any way, you learned something or you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and drop a comment for me. If you've used flaxseed on your hair before, let us know in the comment section how it worked for you. To start with, I'm just going to hydrate my hair. I'll be using this my hair growth spray on my hair. I have a lot of video on my channel on how to make different hair growth spray. You can watch any of them to see the one you can make with the ingredients you have around you. You can also use water if you can't make any of those, but make sure you hydrate your hair before applying the oil. So after hydrating my hair, I massage the water in, and then I'll go in with the oil. I'm just going to apply it on my scalp strategically, and then I'll use my fingers to distribute it by massaging it into my scalp. Don't just pour the oil into your scalp and leave it that way. If you want this oil to work for you, you need to massage it into your scalp. If you can't do it with your fingers, then invest in a scalp massager. You can use either the manual one like the one I'm using now, or the electric massager, but make sure you massage the product into your scalp very well so that your scalp will absorb the oil, and it also helps in blood circulation, which promotes healthy hair growth. After massaging it into my scalp, I'm going to work in section. I'll just section my hair into two, pour some amount of oil into my hands, and massage it on my hair from the root to the tips of my hair. Also, don't forget to massage your edges as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.